Today is October 5th, 2025. This is the Klamath River. We're a couple miles below the Klamath Bridge. We're not far above Cottonwood Creek. Thought we'd come and see what we could see today. This property is the California Department of Fish and Wildlife. It's an area that we can come down to see the river. Thought I'd come and see if we can see any fish in this area. You can see kind of all the little growth here in this little cove. Thought I'd come down here and see if we can see any fish jump down here. Up at the railroad crossing, we saw one up there. Still not exactly sure what kind of fish it was. So we figured we'd hang out here for a few minutes and see if we can see anything jumping in this area. It's pretty calm looking up. You've seen a few geese, a few ducks up above this point. There's still some foam on the river, not like there was, but there is still foam. I'll pause it for a minute. So we've been sitting here for a while, haven't really seen anything come above the water here, so I think I'm going to head on down the river just a little bit and see what we can see a little bit further down. So we came down the road just a little bit from where we're at. We're not far above Cottonwood Creek. Thought I'd stop here for a few minutes and see if I can see anything here. It's pretty calm, slow flowing. The water still kind of has that brown color to it with a green hue. It's a brisk morning. I think we were in the 50s this morning. Might be in the 60s now. A bit. I was trying to zoom out a little bit. Hit the wrong button. So I think I'll pause it and I'll stand here for a bit and see if I can see anything come out of the water. So I came down the river further. Right here is where Cottonwood Creek comes in. I've got my glasses on so that I can actually see in the water more. I know I'm not picking it up on my phone. It's not a whole lot, but you can kind of see the greenery down there. It doesn't look to be too deep right here. I can see some of the gravels here. And right there is where Cottonwood Creek comes in. It's pretty calm just above this. Almost like glass. Like I said, I've got my glasses on that I can see in the water. I'm not really seeing anything here as of yet. And if you look down the river a little bit, you can see where there is some moss that is growing over there on the sides in the slower moving water. I don't know if you can kind of pick up some of the gravel bottoms where it is a lot shallower through here. I don't think I can really pick that up very good on my phone. Looking at it visually with the naked eye, you can kind of see a few of the shallow areas. Like I said, when I put my glasses on, I can see in the water really well. And I'm not seeing any fish here yet. So at least now you guys know where Cottonwood Creek is. So I think I'll pause it and I'll sit here for a few and see if I can see anything swimming through. So we're right below Cottonwood Creek. I know it looks blue on my phone, but the river really is not blue looking. It's still brown with a green hue to it. Right there's where Cottonwood Creek is that I was just looking at, and the nice crystal clear river that was up above it. Still haven't seen any kind of fish jumping out of the water since up by the railroad tracks. I'm gonna pause it and go around this tree. So I've come around the tree. This is what it's looking like down river. It's kind of a sheer drop off right here. So right up there is Cottonwood Creek. So you can kind of see here the river looks more brown in color. Like I said, that's from the sediment deposit on the bottom from when they did the releases from the dams, the breaches. The water used to be somewhat clear with a green hue to it. That's kind of where we get into the rapids. More rapid, I should say. And right up above it is I-5. I'm sure you can see a few cars going through up there. There's a truck going through, so that's where I-5 is, and that's where the Klamath River starts flowing near I-5. We're making our way down towards the bridge and Collier's Rest area. I really can't see in the water here like I could up there by Collier, or not Collier's, by Cottonwood Creek. Must be a little bit deeper here. I can see there's a rock that's right there. That's about all that I can see here. I can't really see in the water very good, even with my glasses on. So if there was something swimming underneath the water here, I'm not sure if I could see it that well. It's pretty dark here. Gonna pause it for a few minutes and just watch, see if I can see anything. So I haven't been seeing much activity here. We're just gonna continue on down the road. So I think this is where I'm going to end the video and off to my next stop.